Heart of the Bull by David Johnson. Produced by Ten21 for Wizardbeard Productions. The Death Watch, the finest Xenos hunters in the Imperium, respond to a call for aid from an unexpected source. The mysterious Minotaurs chapter. Despite being infamous for their aversion to working with outsiders, they have requested a kill team for retrieval of an artifact. Its location, an orc-infested space hulk. Familiar territory for the Death Watch. But all is not what it seems, for there is an odd request from the Minotaurs. The kill team is to be accompanied by the chief librarian of their chapter. Iron Will, this is Lotar. The last of the orcs are dead, and we have secured the artifact. The Vox activates, but no reply, just an unexpected static. He waits almost eagerly for a few moments, but all he can hear is the crackle and hiss of the unresponsive line. Perhaps he is too deep inside the hulk for communications. He has been on hulks this size before. The Voxcaster supplied to him as a member of the Death Watch has never before this moment failed him. It suddenly occurs to him that he has suffered some as yet unknown damage to his helm. Maybe a glancing hit during the brief yet bloody exchanges they have been having with the Greenskins on this accursed hulk. 10 members of the Death Watch were sent on this mission. Now he is all that remains, except for his guest. It is a rare occurrence indeed for a kill team to have a non-Death Watch member join the ranks, but the orders came from Brother Artemis himself. Despite his reservations about having a member of the Minotaurs accompany them on this mission, he questioned it not. He tries the line again. Iron Will, we have the artifact. I repeat, we have the... Lotar never finishes his sentence. He looks down in puzzlement at the spearhead protruding from the center of his chest, the aquila cracked and broken, the spear slick with arterial blood. Numbness runs through him, his puzzlement quickly turning to anger as he recognizes the weapon that has ended him. Chilon. The name leaves his lips as but a whisper, the spear having made ragged wrecks of his lungs as it powered its way through his torso. Why? Without answering, Chilon slowly and artfully withdraws his spear, much of Brother Lotar's blood wiped from the shaft and blade as it passes through his carapace. As the tip is finally drawn from the shattered power plant, Chilon watches impassively as the body falls, at first to its knees, then like a once mighty tree toppling inevitably forwards, a dull clang as it connects with the floor of what is now Lotar's tomb. Forgive me, brother. Without a further glance at the betrayal laying at his feet, Chilon steps over the corpse and regards the machinery that contains the prize he'd been sent to retrieve. He reaches to his chest and removes the purity seal attached to his armor, then places it reverently on the artifact, marveling that his chapter's tech marines were able to craft such a small and potent device, yet disguise it as a simple seal. His work not yet done, he turns his attention to a bank of controls on a lightly glowing panel on the side of the machine. After inspecting the panel, he finds the button needed to activate the unit. He pushes it, then a soft click as he releases his gauntleted finger. Waiting for what feels like an age, praying to the immortal Emperor that the containment unit is still functional. A sigh of relief escapes him as he listens to a steady hum begin to build, the complex workings beginning to awaken. Suddenly, and without warning, a large panel on the front of the machine starts to slowly grind aside, revealing a hidden cavity inside the machine. As freezing air falls from the chamber into the room, he takes a step back, his feet quickly obscured in a deep mist. As the wisps of mist clear from inside the stasis unit, he sees a naked man. In the deep sleep of stasis, this man is a true colossus. A full head and shoulders taller than himself, the man is considerably more muscular, even than he. Rimmed with frost, he makes an imposing figure. He kneels before the sleeping giant and speaks softly.
After all this time, we have found you. You were the first and the last. Kortari, we bring you back from exile.
Still on his knees, his eyes never leaving the sleeping giant, he activates his communication channel to the waiting ship in orbit around the Hulk.
Daedelos, this is Chilon. He is secure. Is the iron will still standing in our way?
The reply from the captain of the waiting Minotaur's battle barge is swift and clear, even considering how deep Chilon is within the Hulk.
This is Daedelos. Negative. The Death Watch remained unaware of our true intent. The Iron Will has been dealt a mortal blow. Our guns tore through them as though they were but parchment. Even now she bleeds into the void.
The beacon has been attached onto the stasis unit. Immediate teleport requested. Do you have a lock, Captain?
Affirmative, Lord Chilon. We are locked onto you. Prepare for teleport. Your short tenure with the Death Watch is at an end.
The line cuts out, and Chilon is left with the sound of the gently humming machinery. Seconds later, he feels the building energy and pull of the transport beam. It is at best an unpleasant feeling, having your body torn apart and rebuilt again. But he knows this is the surest way of retrieving Kortari without harm. A slight grimace marks his face as the teleport beam reaches its peak, and with a blinding light, Chilon and the stasis unit are gone.